Well, good evening, one and all, on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
And the shots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Amrabat clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Molina. Lenormand. Llorente. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mark Roca. Out to the right. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Javi Galan. Mark Roca is fouled. Lenormand is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? Llorente forwards with intent. And it's Koke. It's Anthony. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Galan. Still goalless. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gallagher. Simeone presses it through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, they could be caught out here. Baina concedes a free kick for that. Mark Roca, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. There's the header! Simeone. Hook gently done. Gallagher. Llorente. Gallagher. Amrabat. Pablo Fornals. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mark Roca. Hector Bellerin. Mark Roca. Pablo Fornals. Played it early.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
The normal. Baina. Llorente. Galan. Jimenez. Aim forwards. Llorente shifted upfield. Anthony. Hector Bellerin. Now takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. And it's Amrabat. Mark Roca. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Anthony chips it through. Well measured. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Baina. Can he get onto this? He's cut it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Molina, it's played into the area. Hector Bellerin. Anthony. Simeone. Griezmann. Alvarez. And here's Baina. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication. Anthony. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Baina. And it's Llorente. Nathan with the foul.
Might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Over to the left. Drills one in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Pablo Fornals, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Early ball, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Time for a change in personnel. Moved on forwards. And it's Firpo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gonzalez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Played out wide. Junior Firpo, and that's aimed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Pablo Fornals looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Junior Firpo. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Crossed in early. The normal. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Bundled over, that is a foul. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pablo Fornals! Plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Firpo. He whips it across.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. Anthony. Oh, it's come loose. Always onto this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great chance! And he hits the net!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
So we have our breakthrough. Mark Roca, played out to the right. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Griezmann. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Le Normand, it's a sharp pass. Coquet. Molina. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.